Hello again. This is the Brazilian Magic and Sorcery channel. In this video that is linked to practical magic, there's something I'd like to talk about. I said it's understandable that people love their ancestors and want to keep them alive, but I don't recommend that any necromantic practice without learning first from someone who really knows how to do this. The cardism for this type of communication is the best choice. Opening portals is not a difficult thing. It is difficult to maintain them and close them safely. I'm going to talk about the only practice that is accepted in religions that don't allow talking to the dead, dedicating prayers, situations, and feelings. To dedicate a prayer, simply say, I dedicate this prayer to the soul of, and the name of the Spirit. The portal opened by prayer that is directed to God, or the concept of the highest divine power that a person knows or understands, is the type of portal that deals with powerful light forces that connect the person's inner divine spark with its universal source. This is the type of energy that a negative entity cannot absorb. In the same way, very happy moments, spiritual studies, and very positive feelings ward off negative energies and can be dedicated to the ancestors so that they receive part of that light. But it is good to say, in the name of God, I dedicate this to them. You can safely offer incense at home, since most of it is purifying and few negative beings come close to what it purifies. But this is not done in cemeteries. In cemeteries, flowers are offered, preferably in vases, and you can take fruit, preferably oranges, which are solar fruits. However, I don't recommend doing this indoors, because a door is a door if you open it. But don't have filters for what will pass through it. It's risky. And this applies to almost every type of altar. Now returning a little about the shells, which was a special item to talk about. For us, they represent wisdom and prosperity. Shells called chorus or buzios were used as coins and ornaments in some African places, thus maintaining this meaning in Brazil. The lucky Arixa of the traditional Yoruba cult called Age is materially represented in her settlement by various types of shells. We will have videos about this, but just to explain, settlements are specific containers with special items that serve to connect with a spiritual being. Everything is done in a ritualistic way, and the containers and items vary greatly according to the tradition and the spiritual being itself. Another simple practical tip that relates to beach people is to have a starfish visible in a room. This will slowly and subtly release and inspire the energy of regeneration, creativity, harmony, and communion with the universe. There is a very good explanation of how this happens on the Natureza Symbolica channel. I hope you liked it. Hail the King's 7 Crossroads of the Lyra, and may my guardian bless you all.